Title: What School Didn't Teach Me. Preparing for life beyond the classroom. You studied for years, aced countless exams, memorized formulas, dates, and grammar rules. But then, real life happened. And suddenly, you realized no one taught you how to handle anxiety, make tough decisions, or truly understand yourself. School taught you how to pass exams, but did it prepare you to live? Today we're diving into a topic few dare to discuss. Does school train us or truly educate us? Are we genuinely learning or merely being programmed to follow instructions? Stick with me until the end. Every minute of this video could change how you view your education and perhaps your life. Save this video now, you'll want to revisit it. And if you believe education goes beyond tests like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because here we focus on what truly matters: living better, with awareness and purpose. What school teaches us and what it leaves out. Let's start by acknowledging the value of school. It plays a crucial role, teaching the basics: reading, writing, math, science, history. This forms a foundation. But what comes next? How many hours did you spend memorizing formulas you never used again? How many assignments did you complete just to get a grade, only to forget the content afterward? And more importantly, how often did school teach you to understand yourself, make difficult decisions, or cope with failures and emotions? Consider this: you learned biology, but not emotional education. You can analyze an equation, but not a job offer. You know the periodic table, but not how to create a personal budget. This is a problem. Life demands exactly what school often overlooks. Why is school still so focused on exams? The answer lies in the origins of the modern school system. The model we know today was established during the Industrial Revolution. The idea was simple: train workers to operate in factories. The focus was on discipline, obedience, repetition. It's no coincidence that schools are organized like factories. Bells signal time, students sit in rows. Everyone learns the same thing at the same pace, and at the end they're tested to see if they've memorized the content. The problem is, the world has changed drastically. But in many places, school remains stuck in the 19th century. Today, the job market demands creativity, emotional intelligence, critical thinking, collaboration, leadership, adaptability. None of these are measured in a multiple-choice test. The real-world impact. The result: a generation leaving school unprepared for life, unaware of how to manage their own money. Most young people don't understand compound interest, what a business identification number is, or how credit works. Unprepared to handle frustrations. School punishes mistakes, but real life is built on attempts, failures, and learning. This isn't taught, it's suppressed. Lacking empathetic communication skills. Group projects are often done out of obligation, not to teach real collaboration. Without self-awareness. Little to no guidance is provided to understand one's talents, passions, or vocations. The result: people feeling lost, unhappy, frustrated with their choices. And the worst, a sense of incompetence, not due to lack of potential, but due to a lack of emotional and practical preparation. What we really need to learn to live well. Imagine if school taught us things like how to make good decisions under pressure, how to deal with anxiety, fear, and comparison, how to create a realistic life plan, how to develop emotional intelligence, how to innovate, lead, and start ventures, how to understand the world, its inequalities, and the impact of our choices. These are life skills, not just tools to pass a grade. And the most interesting part, these skills can be developed, but they're rarely addressed in traditional school curricula. The role of self-education and personal development. Here's an important point. What school doesn't teach, you need to seek out yourself. Yes, it's unfair, but it's reality. If you're watching this video, congratulations. You're already taking a step off the beaten path. Today, with the internet, books, courses, mentors, and communities, it's more possible than ever to learn independently. Want to understand finances? There's quality free content available. Want to improve your communication? Courses and videos exist. Want to learn to think critically, make good decisions, and understand yourself better? There are amazing books on that. Personal development is the new life curriculum. Not the one to pass school exams, but the one that prepares you for real challenges. Relationships, career, mental health, choices, true success. The role of school can and should change. It's important to note, we're not here to attack teachers. Most of them perform miracles with limited resources, little recognition, and a rigid system. The problem isn't the teachers, it's the outdated model. But there's hope. Many schools around the world are already innovating. They use active methodologies where students take the lead. They encourage practical projects, school startups, debate clubs. They incorporate emotional education, meditation, purpose. They create more humane, less standardized assessments. This is the path forward. School can and should be a place where life is genuinely discussed, where students learn to think, understand themselves, and build a vision for the world and themselves. Conclusion. So, what now? The answer to the question, does school prepare us for life or just for exams? Depends on where you studied, how you took advantage of it, and what you're willing to do now. Most of us weren't prepared for life, but life is out there ready to be faced with courage, continuous learning, and a quest for personal growth. Don't blame school for everything, but don't expect it to provide everything either. The responsibility now lies with you. Real life begins when you take control of your own education. So, if this conversation resonated with you, made you rethink your educational journey, or realize that it's still possible to learn what truly matters, then mission accomplished. Remember, true education doesn't end with a diploma. It begins when you decide to grow on your own. Every step toward self-awareness, no matter how small, is a significant advancement. Did you like this video? Then give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. Because here we continue this journey with more content on purpose, emotional intelligence, self-development, and everything school forgot to teach. And do something meaningful now. Share this video with someone who also needs to awaken. You might be the spark they needed on their path. See you in the next video, with more reflections, more truth, and more tools for you to live life with greater awareness. Until then,